Hey guys! So, this is going to be a Let's Talk K-Pop episode, and I debated about really like whether or not to make this a Let's Talk K-Pop episode or not, because I really wanted to do another music video reaction, but I just felt that the music video wasn't really wow-worthy like reaction moments, so I think it'll be better if I do this. I want to talk about the Wonder Girls and their new album Wonder World and their title track Be.My.BABY. What is it with JYP anyways and like these baby songs? Be My Baby, Goodbye Baby, 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 ooh. Sorry, that was Justin Bieber. But what's with this fascination with like, you know, I think it's just very similar to that. I don't know. But anyways, the Wonder Girls are finally back in Korea. Finally, like, key word here, since they've been over in the US doing whatever it is they're doing, supposedly having a new album, whatever. I don't know. I just feel like, I'm not saying like anything against the Wonder Girls, that, you know, I mean, they're extremely talented and they all sing really well and everything. It's just, I don't know. Like, girl groups and boy groups, I feel like would have a really hard time just making it over in America because they're not really the thing in America. Like, there's a lot of solo artists that are really big, or bands. Like, we don't really have boy groups and girl groups over here in America, unless you count, like, Backstreet Boys or something, which I don't really think is the same thing, but that's, like, the American version of, like, a boy group. So, I don't know. I just feel like they belong in Korea, and I feel like JYP should just, like, let them come home, you know? Like, poor Sunmi, you know, like, just had it and had to leave, you know? And then they replaced her with, like, the first girl JYP found on the street who could speak English, so, no offense, Lim. But, anyways, I'm getting off track here. Let's talk about the new album. Wonder World. Apparently, like, Yeon, I think that's her name, Yeon? I don't know. I don't, like, okay, I'm not, like, a fan of I don't dislike them, but I've never been into them, because when I got into K-pop, they were already over in the US doing whatever. The only songs I heard was Nobody, which everybody's heard, many times, way too many times, if you ask me, and, Tell Me and like So Hot. Those are the only songs I knew. So I just wasn't interested because they weren't doing anything, they weren't promoting, they weren't on any shows. So I just, you know, I wasn't interested. So, but I was really excited for their comeback because, no offense to Sonia Side or anything, but I was a little disappointed with their comeback. It was a bit of a letdown for me. Just not what I was expecting. So, you know, I was thinking, like, oh, maybe, you know, this will be really good, and I'll have a chance to, like, see what they're really like, and see what their new stuff is like, with their new concept and all that, and, you know, maybe I'll really like them. And I also thought the teasers, you know, seemed really cool. Like, it almost gave out this kind of, like, rocker vibe, I thought, especially the first teaser, which I love that song, by the way. It's probably my favorite song on the album. And, so I was excited. I was hyped up, you know. I was like, I wanted them to do well, you know, because I feel like people, you know, have been saying, like, oh, nobody cares about the Wonder Girls. Nobody knows them anymore. Like, oh, 21 and Sonia Side have taken over. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. You know, so, like, you know, I wanted them to come back and be like, yeah, you know, remember us? Like, yeah, you think we're, like, nobodies. Haha, get it? Whatever. So, you know, I wanted them to come back and show everybody, like, you know, we still got it. You know, we may have been over in the U.S., whatever, but we still got it. So, I was a little confused when I saw the music video. Like I said, I was going to do a reaction video, but then decided not to after I watched it. It wasn't anything like the teasers. I was actually, like, for the first minute, I was just like, what? Like, I was just literally like, what is this? Okay, the song doesn't even sound the same. It wasn't. Actually, the first teaser isn't even the same song. It looks like they filmed it in a completely different place. I mean, it's not even the same, like, I just was like, what is this? Like, you know, JYP, like, you're, like, messing with our brains, you know. And I'm like, what is going on here? So, yeah, I was a little confused. I mean, they all looked gorgeous. Like Yubin especially. Oh my gosh, she was like smoking hot, really hot. Awesome looking. And I mean, they all looked pretty, but like Yubin especially, I was just like, damn, why did she get so hot? So, and yeah, so it was like the song was okay. Like it was like, oh, you know, whatever. Like it might grow on me, but I wasn't like blown away or anything. Like it wasn't like, whoa, this is so good. I've never heard anything like. It was just like, oh, okay, this is okay. You know, it was just okay. So you know, I was kind of like, okay, well, listen to the rest of the album. You know, so there's like a bunch of tracks on the album, like 12 or something. And honestly, like it was really like a hit or miss for me. Like I liked to like it was half and half, you know. I liked New Shoes, that superb one Yubin does, and of course the one from the first season. I don't remember what the name of it is, but that was my favorite one. Like I'm not a big fan of the title track. Really don't like that one that what's her name does, the new girl. I did not like that, even though Sanny was in it. I love him, but I just found like the rap to be really, I don't know, her voice was just annoying to me. I'm not like trying to hate on her. I'm honestly not, but just her voice, like like she was trying to be tough and like, but her voice just sounded like a little kid to me. You know, like this, like the part when she's like, I rapped in English and foreign language or whatever. I don't know what she was saying, but I was kind of like, okay, whatever. And like some of those slower ones, I don't know. I just wasn't like wowed. Like let's just say this album did not make me like a wonderful. I think that's what their fan group's called, Wonderfuls. It did not make me wonderful. I mean, like I think they are a good, solid group. They're very talented. I can see. I mean, it's an all kill on the charts. But just for me personally, it's just not my style. I guess there's just not, and like I said, I've never really been attached to any of the group members because I haven't really known them for the time that I've been into K-pop. But overall, it was okay. I wasn't like wowed by it, but I'm sure it's it'll give all their fans what they wanted finally, and I'm sure they'll have a really successful comeback. And yeah, so that was my overall opinion. Let me know what you guys think. If there's any Wonder Girl fans out there, let me know who your favorite members are, because I think I'd probably say my favorite's Boobin. I really like Yubin. I like Sunny too. They're the only two. I have a couple songs from Sunny actually from like Dream High, so that kind of like Sunny from that. So yeah, so comment, subscribe, like, you guys, and peace, kisses.